worse and worse. I mean worse and worse.
What?
I said the intro, like, it's not the exciting intro that we normally have.
I'm doing business right now. Do it again.
What do you mean do it again? But I already did it once. Why I gotta do it again? I wish at that end of that we could have, like, I should find a way to make like some bling happen on the screen. Like some PBS magical sound. Like if you was watching Sesame Street and it had like the little magical sound at the end of every what's that?
So we transform.
We transformed 7,472 miles?
Yep.
Stop lying, yo, what?
Yep.
You're now watching the Joe. The intro's just getting worse and worse. I mean worse and worse. What? I said the intro, like, it's not the exciting intro that we normally have. I'm doing business right now. Do it again. What do you mean do it again? But I already did it once, why I gotta do it again? You're now watching the Joe. TV. So, I wish at that end of that we could have, like, I should find a way to make like some bling happen on the screen. So when you hear TV show, it's like some PBS magical sound. You know what I mean? Like if you was watching Sesame Street and it had like the little magical sound at the end of every, what's that? We transformed 7,472 miles? Stop lying! Woo! We transformed 7,000! Oh man, that's so much money! Woo! Damn! And we got back to Maryland.
Ooh! Woo! Damn! Oh, yo! We transformed 7,472
You have 4 hours and 55 minutes of remaining drive time.
Okay. So what I want to talk about is, I got attacked by some food about 4 o'clock this morning. 4 a.m. I was laying in the bed, minding my own business. Sleeping good. You hear what I'm saying? I was sleeping really, really good. Then all of a sudden, I start feeling. And just as my eyes opened, like no, my eyes wasn't even open yet. I heard the sound of Velcro becoming unvelcroed. And then all of a sudden, I felt the coldest, the most slimiest, the wettest, and tastes goodest. Tastes goodest? That's not the word. Because it's so good, it tastes goodest because I made it and it tastes so good. Tastes goodest is not a word, Fifi. You cannot say tastes good is on YouTube. Yes, just like my other word I made up. There's another word I made up. Yeah, I forgot. I gotta watch that video again. No, it's another one I made up. At the, how you claim the word you make up? I don't know. I don't make up words. Anyway. Oochie better. Oochie better what? Ooch better? No, Oochie better. Oochie better? Yeah. Like, ooh, you better. What? Ooh, you better. Oochie better. Wow. So, back to what I was saying. That's my word, people. I made it up. Before I was rudely interrupted, so back to what I was saying. So as the Velcro was coming unvelcroed, the food came out the refrigerator. It was the biggest bowl of soup ever known to man. I mean, it came out and it was all over me, all over the clothes, well not clothes, all over the floor. I'm telling you right now. Luckily we had carpet down. My buddy Randy, my friend Randy, who, put the carpet down, I gotta tell you, man, I appreciate you from the depths of my heart. Because I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the carpet on the floor of this truck, man. We had to throw our other rug away because I didn't feel like cleaning that out of the rug. Good thing it was a $4 rug. $2 rug. Well, $2 rug. But the point is, the soup was everywhere. I was attacked by the soup. I mean, you don't know what it feels like to wake up in the middle of your sleep because food just come rushing down. You know what I felt like? Remember the Nickelodeon show, Ooze? What's the name of it? Or was it Ooze or Slime? Yeah, that's the name of it. When and everything, it just seemed like everything that happened on that show was just nasty. And the kids liked it. Well, that's kind of how I felt this morning, being attacked by the food. It was very traumatic experience. It really was. Like after that, so after we stopped, luckily there was like a TA coming up. Oh, I was already planning on stopping at because I had to stop driving. So when we get to the TA, Fifi get clean, got everything clean. I tried to go buy some new Velcro out the TA, and for the first time in a truck stop, I did not see Velcro. As many times as I see Velcro in a truck stop, I did not see Velcro in this truck stop. So, alright, so that was the first thing that happened. Now, second thing that happened. So we got everything cleaned up. We did our switch over. We got 24 gallons of fuel. We start rolling again. And our say about 15 minutes later, my stomach goes. I'm like, oh man, my stomach hurt. Now, last night we stopped in Ludlow, California, which is probably the smallest, itty bittiest town in California. No disrespect to my Californians. But they got some ghetto people in Ludlow. That has nothing to do with my stomach. But I had some Dairy Queen. I had a burger, some fries, and a milkshake. An Oreo milkshake. And it was good! Oh man, was it good. But let me tell you. So after my traumatic experience and waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to cold peas and green beans sliding down my shorts and sitting in between my toes, my stomach, I had to release some anger, if you know what I'm saying. I had to release the dragon.
You have to release some Angus.
Yeah, that too. I had to release some Angus out my Angus. That's funny.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, so we stopped at a rest stop. I digress. We stopped at a rest stop, and of
Home.
course,
Messaging.
there's nowhere to
Hours of
park.
service. Home.
So I had to jump
Messaging.
out the truck.
Log in.
Oh,
Next page of
man.
apps.
That's gonna be broken one day. So I stop. Well, Fifi stopped. I get to the truck stop, and I get in there, and I've been to some nasty, nasty rest stops. This took the cake. I'ma tell you right now. If you gotta release the dragon, do not stop in California. Unless you're on Grapevine and you go to the TA on Grapevine. For me, the TA in the Grapevine is the best place to stop in California. But I digress again. So, like, you know how I mean, this really hurt my soul. Because I had to poop so bad. And I didn't want to bareback. No, bareback. Nope, that's nasty.
What?
I didn't want to bare ass. Nope.
Bare booty.
I didn't want to bare booty the toilet. I didn't. That's going to be some serious editing. I didn't want to bare booty the toilet, you know? Yeah, 6.7 mpgs. Damn.
That's good going up the mountain. I had a 10.3.
How you had a 10.3?
Because my God.
No, you didn't have a 10.3.
You want to see? I took pictures because I knew you wouldn't believe me.
That girl said she had a 10.3. I don't believe that, man.
And I'm about to show you.
Ain't no way in the world. But anyway,
Because I said my husband not going to believe me.
so anyway, I didn't want to bear. That's not yours. That's somebody else's. That's not yours. Somebody screenshotted that and sent you that. You didn't get no 10.3. Anyway, the toilet was so nasty, man. I couldn't poop. I just couldn't. So, hours later, we get here to our final destination. And let me tell you. So, this is a cold storage in Oakland, California. And I had nerve to go in there without a jacket. I found the restroom. And there's something about using a restroom in a cold storage. The toilet in a cold storage is actually cold. It's cold, man. Like, I cleaned it, and I put my little paper down. And even with all that, my butt was cold. I'm telling you. I thought I was gonna have icicles on my butt, man. You know what it feels like to have icicles on your butt? That's how cold it was in there. So when I came out the bathroom, God looks at me like I'm crazy. And I'm thinking to myself, I bet he's thinking that I'm thinking that he's thinking that I'm crazy. I bet he was thinking that I was thinking that.
I think so.
I think we were looking at each other like, what in the heck is going on? Who goes in there, who goes in the cold storage without a jacket?
People, let me tell you. We up here in Oakland, California. I put my sweater on. It's kind of chilly out here. You know, I got on my sleeveless shirt. We coming from North Carolina and coming all the way.
It's not really chilly out here. It's cooler than what it's been in some other days.
I seen people walking with their coats on out here.
On this street?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is all cold storages.
Not necessarily these people like driving here.
But I mean, Oakland, California, y'all crazy. Peace out! Peace out! I couldn't think of nothing else to talk about.